TV. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Check me out, what you know about me? Been doing my thing, was born for this scene. Check me out, ma. I'm on Hott TV. Do it for myself, my fans, and my team. We got that heat. You know I always rep my city. You are now watching Hott TV.
What up? This is Rochester, aka Juice. Loving life right now. So grateful.
Wake up in the morning, pour my drinking cup. Then I smile at the mirror like, that's what's up. God trust, bad luck won't last forever. Thank you for what I got before I ask for better. Good friends, a ceiling, some beautiful children. A talent when used is a beautiful feeling.
So one of the things that I love about you is you've got this crazy like live performance. You're a strong live performer.
So you've been to the shows, what you're saying?
I've been to the shows,
You've been to the show. Okay.
Yes. In 2016, what we don't get is any like artist development. There are a ton of artists that feel like, you know, so long as they have a song on SoundCloud, they're an MC. They're doing it.
Yeah.
What do you notice is lacking for people's live performances?
Oh man, I think it's exactly that. People think that a single or a song, a hot record, automatically makes you a top tier artist, and that's not true.
So what are some tips? Give us 3 tips for like the new MC that's out there. He really wants this. He knows maybe his stuff isn't as hot as it should be. You know what I mean? How does he step his game up?
Put yourself out of your shoes first. That's the first thing I do. Picture yourself in that audience, you know, and what you would like to hear. You know, you're not performing at a crowd. You're performing with the crowd. You know what I mean? You want to feel like they're engaged in what you're doing. Engagement is what's gonna win over your crowd. You know, you don't want to feel like you're on a podium preaching to people. You want to feel like this is an experience that we're experiencing together. Another pet peeve I have is when artists rap over their full track, you know, and maybe not use the performance version. If you're gonna use your lead vocals in a song or in a performance, make sure you turn them way down, you know, down so you're not, you know, just gelling with that vocal that you already have. It doesn't sound good.
I'm literally gonna be dropping like diamonds. As
yeah.
No, really. You're dropping diamonds for like everybody.
I'm gonna show you the game right now. Peep the game, you know. Take your craft seriously, man. Don't think that just because you got a hot record, that means you're gonna have a hot show, man. Make people leave feeling like they got something from you, like they're closer to you now. They enjoy you more now than before, you know? So.
Did you take a hiatus?
I did other things.
Okay.
Put it that way. You know, music got to, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Please be.
Yeah, music got to a point where I almost kind of fell out of love with it. Like, it was always my therapy, you know, but it became business, and it wasn't the love anymore that I felt for it, you know? So I had to step back. I tried other things. I just said, you know what, let me become maybe a chef. I love to cook, you know what I mean? So I started working in different restaurants. I managed a bunch of restaurants, you know, I learned the art of cooking. I'm just an artist, you know what I mean? I started out drawing. People don't know. Like, I used to draw cartoons and stuff like that, and then I moved to the pen and started writing lyrics. So chefing was just another art form for me, you know? And I tried the acting thing as well. I did some short films.
Good at that. Really, you got the face.
Thank you. But yeah, and it took a while for me to just say, actually, you know what it was? It was the people. It was really a lot of the fans just not letting me leave music alone, hitting me up on Facebook and say, yo, where's that next song, bro? Like, I love, like, remember that Priceless record? Like, that really changed my life, the stuff that you were doing. We were so hot at the time, and there's nowhere I could walk in the city and somebody wouldn't recognize me and say, yo, Guan, where you been? So, you know, and it was just like, maybe I should, you know? And then I met up with a great team. I met up with the Block Trade Camp, and they really just started making music fun again, and that's what it's really about. And you can hear it in my music. I enjoy it now, you know.
It's uplifting.
Yeah, I just enjoy the music, so it's a good feeling. I'm glad.
You're cowabunga. What the heck? What's up with the term?
Okay.
I remember that term. Cowabunga used to be like a cool thing to say. Where are we going with that?
Oh, okay. It's very deep. It's a very deep meaning. I mean, once you hear the music, you'll understand.
Okay.
You know, I actually got the album name from my son. You know what I mean? He's a big Ninja Turtles fan, and I was a big Ninja Turtles fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and the music is just a bridge of the old and the new. It's like present nostalgia. That's the only way I can describe it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that term, everybody knows that word, you know what I mean, for the younger generation and the older. So it's just bridging that. And you know, everybody's on this wave right now, so we waving right now on that cowabunga wave, you know?
So is this EP or mixtape?
This is a 8-track album to me. You know what I'm saying? So like an EP wouldn't do it justice, and a mixtape wouldn't even be right. So like this is like a short album, and I'm already on the next one right now. So my thing right now is being consistent. I've been away for way too long doing other things, you know, but it made me a better person. I understand myself a lot more, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a lot happier, and it's gonna show in the music. So just be on the lookout. You know?
So how are you gonna make sure that you like claw your way to the top beyond all the noise? Like, what's the distribution plan?
Listen, like I got a great team behind me. Like I said, you know, we're doing all the right things right now. My live show is incredible, and I'm just positioning myself as a brand new artist with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, you know, with a little bit of an edge, because people know who I am and they understand my brand. So, but I'm doing the groundwork first. I mean, we got mixtapes, we got videos, we're all over the social media right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing up Hott TV right now, you know? So like, we're just doing all the right things, working on some stuff in the UK, working on some stuff in Germany, you know what I mean? Like doing some moves in possibly LA, you know, just working. And it's really just putting in that work and showing people from the ground floor, like how we always did it, you know? And I really believe that the good music cuts true, you know? And no matter, you can have all these kind of marketing schemes and game plans or whatever you want to do, but I always said from day one, everything starts with the music. Once you have a great record, the rest of the stuff kind of just falls into place, man, and that's what it is.
Dope, sir. All right, Rochester, new segment. Shoot your shot. Who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush is Zoe Kravitz. She's just so gorgeous, beautiful. She's a talented person. She's very artistic, and I love that. She comes from a musical background and family. I don't know if I'll ever meet you, but if I do, you're getting the biggest hug, and we gonna talk and maybe have some coffee. And you know, I'm just crazy about you, girl. You the one, baby. So I hope I see you maybe in LA. Maybe come down to Toronto and we could do a movie together. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's do a track. Let's do something. Let's make it happen. What up? This is Rochester, aka Juice, and up next you got my video, Grateful. Check it out.
Thank you.
Cowabunga. And you know, my song Priceless, you know, it's just talking about women in general, and just trying to be respectful, but I mean, you know, I am a man at the same time, and you know,
you don't want to get a reputation for being
so
a
don't get it
feminist
twisted, like don't get it twisted, like it can be real, you know, but at the same time, I do, you know, show women respect, because I do respect women. You know, I have a daughter, she's beautiful, and I wanted to grow up knowing that, you know, her father was a respectful person, you know, and that's the kind of man that she should be looking for and nothing less. If he ain't gonna respect you, then he don't deserve you, and that's what it is.
Love it.
You're watching Hott TV.
What did you want to be when you were a kid?
No, I don't remember what I wanted to be as a kid.
No?
I wanted to be a lot of things as a kid. Hockey player.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I grew up in this neighborhood a little bit, so I thought, yeah, you know what? Hockey seems like the right path. I just wanted to be rich.
Right?
Yeah.
I think it became what I wanted to be.
Oh, really? That's cool. Which is?
I did a little bit of boxing. I wanted to be a boxer.
Cool.
I don't know, man. I don't think it was anything like specific. I just
Well, people would ask you, because people are always asking little kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? You don't remember what you would say?
No, I wasn't like that classic firefighter or like that, you know what I mean? Astronaut or something. I never said that. I don't know.
When is gonna be on TV,
I don't know. I just didn't want to let my mom down, I think, you know?
I wanted to be everything, but I definitely wanted to be a WWF wrestler at one point.
Oh, cool.
I want to be like Junkyard Dog.
You know, because my dad used to work for the city of Toronto, right? So we'd go to all the wrestling matches at the Maple Leaf Gardens. So first time I saw Junkyard Dog, because he was an anomaly in wrestling. Those times you didn't see a lot of black guys in wrestling, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I definitely, Junkyard Dog, I would say for sure.
First job.
First job?
First job.
My first job was delivering newspapers through the hood, man. For Etobicoke Life. 3 cents a paper, 100 papers a week.
Dope. How old were you?
$3 a week. $12 a month. I was, I want to say I was like 11 or 12.
Pete, first job?
Yeah, delivering newspapers as well.
Dope. How old?
13. Hated it.
First job?
Hated it.
First job. I think it was Campar packaging. I just was stacking boxes in like 18-wheelers.
Do you remember your first job?
My first job? You don't want to know one of my, but one of my other jobs was.
Oh, okay.
One of my other jobs was I was a vendor at the Maple Leaf Gardens. I was selling the ice cream, drinks, popcorn. Get your popcorn here. I was doing all that, but I would get some crazy tips sometimes, you know. So it was pretty interesting, definitely.
How old were you?
I was 13.
Dope.
Yeah.
Everybody started working pretty young.
Yeah.
Worst job you remember ever having? Worst job.
Yo, I did the factory work, man.
Yeah, factory can be
Overnight factory shit. That's the worst, man. That's the most depressing, you know? Yeah, 12-hour, 14-hour, 16-hour shifts sometimes, you know? Just through the agency. The agency's collecting like $7 off your hour, you know what I mean? Yo, that's a grind, bro. You know? Yeah. Supposed to be making $20 and they're taking making $10. They're taking like $8-9 bucks, bro. Yeah, bro. And then the buses don't run there anymore. And you gotta just wait hours for the bus to start running. Yeah. Yeah, man. Factory job, man.
PD, worst job?
My worst job?
Worst job.
Dishwasher. And I did that for a long time.
Wow, where?
A few restaurants. I did it at Golden Griddle, Pickle Barrel, Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. I hated it. It smelled like food all the time. It was disgusting.
Fired? You guys have never been fired?
I quit a job one time. I quit like I walked out.
Oh, really? What job did you walk out of?
New York Fries, yo. New York Fries at a movie theater.
Why?
Because they wouldn't give me my religious holiday off, yo.
Huh.
Word? Straight up. And the guy was a Muslim too.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, I'm out. Yeah. That's a wrap.
So they wouldn't give it to me. I booked it off.
And he's a Muslim too?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So-called, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, well, yeah, exactly.
So they, I booked it off like 2 months before. And he never gave it to me, you know, so I left.
I quit my job at the post office. I think I worked 2 nights. Night shift. I think it was from 12 till 8 in the morning. Most
depressing, eh? But they get good work, though.
You know what? My brain would fall asleep at times because I was sorting mail.
Yeah.
And then I'd get stuck because I'd be like, okay, what am I doing? I couldn't do it.
Now, if you could wake up tomorrow, being any profession you want to be, anything in the world, what would it be?
Would it be anything in the world?
Anything.
That's a good one.
I'd be a golfer, professional golfer.
Cool. Yeah, you would. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, man. Travel the world, play golf all day, every day. Yeah, and make money.
I love that. You could wake up any profession?
You said any job that you want?
Anything.
Does it have to be a profession?
No.
I'd wake up and be a billionaire then.
Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, I want to be a billionaire.
Well, no, of course
I'm just joking.
Profession, though. We're keeping it profession, for sure.
Yeah, for
we
sure.
all want to wake up billionaires.
Professional? Me, myself?
Yeah.
I like to be in the NFL, the National Football League. Yeah.
What position?
The defensive, linebacker. Exactly. Defensive
Ah!
linebacker. Yeah, he doing good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You could wake up, be any profession that you wanted?
Sports analyst. You get to like talk about sports, you get to travel different areas and, you know, broadcast games, and, you know, you get to just watch good old basketball like the guys on TNT. Their job's nice and they're making good money.
You wake up, you can be any profession you want to be. Who are you? What are you doing?
I don't know, man. That's kind of a hard question, man. I don't know. Some type of like mogul. You know? Mogul, yo.
Meaning mo money, mo ideas.
Mo everything. Mogul.
You could wake up, be anything you want to be in the world. What would it be?
Like Anthony Bourdain, the black version.
Oh,
Just traveling all over the world,
You and I
tasting
might
different
have the
foods.
same
I
thing.
love food. Like I'm a foodie, so you know what I'm saying, fam? So how nice would that be? Like just going all over the world,
Yeah.
different foods.
That's
like
my goal still.
go to Ghana, test to see what Ghana has to
Come
offer. Next thing you're in Ivory Coast.
Come on.
You're in Jamaica. You know all the fufu. You're in Jamaica. All the top food. You're in Bermuda, Peru, everywhere, man. I'd love that, man. That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
What are some of the professions that are completely overpaid?
Sports players. Yeah. Like sports players are way overpaid. There's no need for them to make hundreds of millions of dollars to play sports. I don't get it.
Well, if you think about the fans though and how much money they're bringing to the owners.
Still doesn't matter though.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I mean, how rich can you be? 500 million, a billion. Like you're still gonna have the exact same things. You have a house. Once you have a house, your car, money in the bank, you're good. No. I mean, how much? You don't need millions, hundreds of millions of dollars.
Overpaid? Not sports? Any other professions overpaid other than sports?
Some of these celebrities, like I look at Kim Kardashian, for example, and like some of the stuff she posts is so outrageous, and like the followers and supporters just, I don't know, they just rally behind her and support her. And she's just, I don't know, she just take off. So I mean, it just makes you wonder like what kind of wacky ideas you have to come up with to like, you know, have like a couple $1 million in your pocket.
Okay. What are the most underpaid professions? People that do deserve to make money that aren't making the money.
Barbers.
There you go.
Ah,
Barbers, of course.
Your
Come on.
pockets stay fat. Give me a break.
Come on. Yo, listen, we have to deal with other people's problems. We got to listen to their issues. We got to try to sort things out for them. And we got to cut their hair at the same time and make them look good. Send them home happy. Right?
You should be getting that psychiatrist money. You know what I mean? I want that psychotherapy money, man. You know? Straight up.
Do you have another profession you want to add to that?
Who?
Other than barber?
Barber? As underpaid?
Yeah.
I don't know. How much do firefighters make?
probably firefighters and cops. Firefighters,
How-
cops,
100 grand?
teachers.
100 grand a year?
Not even. I
even
would
that?
put them at 50. Yeah.
50?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are running into burning buildings and saving people's lives and CPR in the middle of the concrete and stuff like that, you know?
They're first responders.
First respond to everything. You know what I
Bona
mean?
fide. They show up for the cops too.
Those guys are the superheroes. Shout out to every firefighter in the city, man.
Love it.
Yeah.
You are now watching Hott TV.